Okay guys, so today you're looking at how a keto diet shifts the body into fat burning. If that's what you're looking for, stay tuned. Okay guys, so it's really simple to understand that if you are familiar with keto, or if you've actually done a keto diet and done it properly, you will probably sit back and go, that's a huge amount of weight loss in a really conducive environment and situation. The point is, you understand that your physiology changes, and it's no lie that it is the fastest way to lose weight, especially if you add on a little exercise. So if you do a little exercise or keep yourself active, you are going to be losing more weight, full stop. We want to understand what happens when you're doing this on a keto diet, so you understand it's a scientific fact. It's a metabolic pathway that you choose to burn for energy. So let's have a look here. Number one, insulin levels drop. So when carbohydrate intake is restricted, blood sugar stays stable and insulin levels decrease. So high carb diet, high insulin, body stores fat. You have a keto diet, low insulin. Here we go, low carb to keto diet, low insulin, body releases fat. And so the whole idea here is insulin's going down. Now, your blood sugar will basically remain steady on a keto diet, but it will also be much lower than on a normal diet where it keeps spiking up high. So it will always be closer to a maintained level. Your body loves homeostasis. That's why it works perfectly. You keep it nice and calm. You prevent inflammation and spikes, which usually you get from refined carbs. And now you're on a pathway because your insulin as well has been put right down. So why is this important? As soon as you get lower insulin, you start to encourage your body to burn fat. And as it gets really low, you start opening up everything and saying, burn everything. We need all our energy from our stored fat. You also will burn energy from the fat you consume. So you consume it, but instead of it going onto your body, it will then go straight to be used as energy, as well as taking fat from your adipose fat tissue. When you burn there, your adipose fat tissue unlocks, you break down your triglycerides. They're broken down into what you know as being obviously fatty acids, which is your main fuel, and also glycerin. Fatty acids power nearly all your body, but you need some amazing energy, and that amazing energy needs to be for your brain, your heart, muscles, and you need one specifically for your brain called ketones. So they're called ketones. Now these ketones are a fantastic energy molecule. Now these ketones are a fantastic energy molecule, and you can easily use it for steady, clean, efficient energy. Your body loves it. Number two, glycogen stores become depleted. So now this is interesting. So the body first uses stored glycogen in the liver and muscles for energy. As glycogen levels fall, the body begins relying more heavily on fat as fuel. So what you can see here, eating carbs are broken down into glucose, glycogen stored in the liver, stored in muscles, and low carb keto diet, glycogen stores deplete. So very simple and straightforward. The glycogen is basically a long chain polysaccharide called so glycogen is long chain polysaccharide, and that's basically just glucose as the monomer. So you have glucose, and that's just basically the monomer that you'll be using. Now, once glycogen is low, the body switches to fat for steady, efficient source of energy. So now you've switched over, you have fat for fuel. You can see there, you've got 36 hours store in your muscles, you've got 24 hours in your liver. So you must use all of that. And as you get really low, you must compensate with fat. So that's what's happening. You're depleting glycogen levels, spike, and you know you have to signal, we've got to burn fat. So your body needs fat for fuel. Okay guys, so number three, fat cells release your triglycerides. Now triglycerides are the form that your fat is stored in your fat adipose tissue. So when insulin is low, the body breaks down stored fat. Triglycerides are released from fat cells and travel through the bloodstream to be used for energy. So if you look here in the picture, you can see here you've got your fat cell, you've got fatty acids here, and you get low insulin. Insulin is received as a signal. The fat cells start breaking down. you release fatty acids into the bloodstream. So this process is called lipolysis. Makes stored fat available so the body can burn it for energy. So there you go, there's a pathway. Triglycerides stored in fat cells move over to lipolysis. Triglycerides are broken down, fatty acids are released. Fatty acids and glycerol, or glycerin is another name for it, are released, transported in blood. Fatty acids travel through the blood to fuel your body. It's as simple as that. So now you see that you've just decided, hey, this is how keto works. That's why it's scientifically sound. That's why you can rely on it. Now, number 4, the liver produces ketones. When carbohydrate intake is very low, fatty acids travel to the liver and are converted into ketones. Ketones become an alternative, efficient fuel source for the brain, muscles, and other organs. So here we go, how ketones are produced. Fat is broken down, triglycerides in fat cells are broken down into fatty acids. They travel to the liver through your blood. Fatty acids travel through the bloodstream to the liver. Ketone production. So in the liver, fatty acids are converted into ketone bodies. Then number 4, ketones are released in the fatty liver. In the liver, fatty acids in the bloodstream to fuel the body. So during low carbohydrate intake, ketones can cross the blood-brain barrier and provide clean, steady energy for the brain and the body. So how ketones fuel your body. Brain supports focus, mental clarity, and steady energy. Muscles provide efficient fuel for strength and endurance. Heart, ketones are clean, efficient fuel for your heart function. Other organs support overall cellular function and vitality. So ketones are there for the super duper fuel that's going to be able to fuel your most important parts of your body and cross over into your brain and give your brain what it wants. Fantastic energy. Okay guys, number 5. So here we go. The body becomes more fat adapted. Over time, your body gets better at using fat and ketones for fuel. Your mitochondria become more efficient, fat-burning enzymes increase, and your metabolism adapts. This leads to improved energy, better hunger control, and greater metabolic flexibility. So what can we see here? Benefits of fat adaptation. Steadier energy, sustained energy throughout the day without crashes, reduced hunger, better appetite control and fewer cravings between meals, improved body composition, enhanced fat loss while preserving lean muscle mass, and mental clarity, cleaner focus, sharper thinking throughout the day. So fat adaptation takes time and consistency, but the results are worth it. Your body becomes a more efficient fat burning machine. So fat adapted equals fat fueled. So your body learns to burn fat and ketones efficiently for long-lasting energy and health. So what's the main idea here? So the ability to efficiently switch between burning carbs and fats based on what your body needs. So you are showing flexibility, and this is one of the main takeaways. You understand that you've got clean, constant energy. It's steady energy. It doesn't spike your blood sugar. Your hunger and cravings are reduced because you don't have any spikes. Your body's confident and happy. It knows I can get all the fuel I want. And you've got fantastic steady clarity, a focus of mind you've never had because you've got ketones powering your brain, which are fantastic. So guys, the main idea behind this is we can understand massively ketosis is really beneficial for you. You're not just actually burning fat as such. You're burning fat as energy, but then taking some fatty acids, turn them into ketones, and then making this amazing energy molecule that powers the most important parts of your body and makes you the best person you can be. Okay guys, so I hope you liked the video, and this opens up how you actually go into fat adaptation, and I hope it's really clear to understand that keto is scientifically proven because it's a metabolic pathway. It's not just some type of fat. Okay guys, so please thumbs up and subscribe, and if you have any questions, please pop them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Okay guys, I'll see you on the next one.